didn't. Oh, I did. Yeah. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later. Oh, I didn't change the fucking stream title. Sooner or Later Reviews podcast thingy. I'm your host, Joey Guevara, and this week we are reviewing Tar. Bro, I ain't putting no umlau over nothing. All right, I'm not putting no chica this way or no chica that way. All right, no way. Tar was directed and written by Todd Field. Cinematography by Florian Hofmeister. Edited by Monka Willie. It's actually Willy Wonka. Music by Hildur Guðnadóttir. Production companies were Standard Film Company and MJAG Productions. Distributed by Focus Features in the United States and Universal Pictures internationally, with a release date of September 1st, 2022 in Venice, October 7th, 2022 in the wider United States, and February 23rd, 2023 in Germany, and a runtime of 151 minutes. We don't have any... Yeah, we don't have any production numbers, but as of February 26, 2023, Tar has brought in a worldwide box office of $16.8 million. Tar has a 91% from 320 reviewers on the Tomato Meter and a 73% audience score with 250 plus ratings. Tar currently has a 92 must-see on Metacritic with 59 critic reviews and a 7.4 user score based on 138 ratings, but the only people whose reviews matter is ours, and you're getting 10 minutes of spoiler-free starting now. This movie is rad. I love this movie.
Boring.
You're crazy,
I thought this movie
bro.
was... At times I was like, bro, I'm too dumb for this. But at times
Yes.
I'm like, I love this shit.
It is...
I think I was hoping this movie was going to be Whiplash, and it was not.
It's better.
It's not.
It's woman Whiplash, though.
No.
I
Bro,
mean,
the thing is, like, I didn't know what this... I went into it blind, right?
So did I.
And as the story unfolds, I think it gets crazier and crazier.
And bro does it unfold.
Yeah.
I think
I
the
didn't know she was
last
a composer, though.
What?
I just knew she was like a composer. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know, like, the story or anything like that.
I think the
And
last
the
hour...
fact that it's real life.
Yeah. I think the last hour and 30 minutes of this movie are perfect. I think it keeps me on the edge of my seat. I think the whole time it's gripping. I think this movie was fantastic.
It honey dicks you so much.
Dude, so much. I saw this movie and I was like, finally, a movie that I understand why it should be Best Picture. This movie, I was like, I fucking get it, bro. I understand why people said this should be the Best Picture, and I agree. So far, out of the three, this is Best Picture.
I mean, it's better than the first two.
100%. It's better.
Out of the
like,
three you've seen today, yes.
But like
So-
for me personally, I like the other movies better. But like I do understand why this movie like does
That's
what
crazy.
Oscars love.
Wait,
like
so
this movie,
you liked Women Talking and Triangle Sadness better than Tar?
I think I like Triangle of Sadness, and I don't know, man. They're all like sevens. Like I mean, like
Which
it
is
doesn't
so
say
funny
much.
because for the viewers, James said we needed to watch this movie first week because this was the movie he was most excited for.
I guess I was too hype on it.
Yeah,
And I was like,
Because
holy
I
shit,
wasn't.
Yeah.
I was like, I picked the perfect order.
you
Yeah.
did, bro. Eric was the one who picked the order, and it was literally perfect. Because I thought Tar was going to be boring, and there's no way we're going to end on a high. Bro, I was off my gourd. I was high as shit after this movie. I was like, oh my God, Cate Blanchet is the actress of the century, bro.
But like her
So
acting is
good.
fantastic. There's just a lot of side stuff that I did not care for.
This is the first horror
what?
movie to ever be nominated for Best Picture. This is a ghost movie, bro.
Bro,
No spoilers. There's ghosts in this movie.
bro. Oh, man.
We're gonna talk about it. I saw this movie this morning, and I looked at Alex and I was like, this is one of those movies that are in the pantheon of I'm so excited to talk about this movie with another person.
Bro, I saw this at like 12 a.m. and when it got to those parts, dude, I was shitting myself.
I mean, it's just
and then I started hearing stuff. I was like, Oh
What?
no.
which is kind of spoilers. We're spoiling it a little bit, but I don't think it's super spoilery, because it's really not about that. But man,
No.
I just. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wasn't enticed the whole time. I think the first 30 minutes of this movie are rough because it's like, why isn't this just Whiplash? It could have been just Whiplash.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of it where I felt like I was somewhere where someone was just reading me their book. Like,
Yeah, it feels like a memoir almost. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
opening up with that interview, I was just like, bro, I don't know what the fuck these guys are talking about.
Yeah, I don't even know who the fuck she is.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
but I
And
think
she's
like,
like bringing up all these names, and I'm like, am I too dumb for this?
I don't know who these people are, but like I think like all these movies, like apparently to be an Oscar film, you just gotta kill a third act though. Like
Yeah, but
if
you
your
gotta-
third act is
It makes sense though, right? The third act is the
Yeah.
only thing that people care about. It's got to end on a banger, dude.
well, it's just so memorable. Like then all these movies do that. The third act is so memorable. Like, and I think that's why it works. But I just think like I don't know like overall is the payoff worth it? Yes, but like I'm like man, this was another film where I'm like man, did it really need to be like 2.5 hours?
No, it did not.
It-
You know?
And I agree
Like-
with
Dude,
you.
it went by so fast.
I think if this movie was 2 hours, it would be too good. It's like eating Wagyu beef when you've never had a filet mignon. You know what I mean? It'd be too overwhelming. You'd be like, this is too
Yeah.
much for my body. So like he had to dumb it down. He had to throw 30 minutes of her reading music and like
Her
bullshit like that.
shitting on a kid.
Oh
But
man.
I mean, like
That shit
I
was
thought
awesome,
that was
though.
fantastic. Her teaching scenes, I thought were great.
No, when
Like-
she went up and almost assaulted that grade schooler.
that
Yeah.
that was crazy.
I
Yeah,
love that though.
yeah.
I mean, I don't think that's a spoiler either, but it keys you into her character real early
She's
on.
true to character the whole movie.
Oh
Like,
man, but there's another twist that I want to talk about so bad. I want to talk about it. I hate that fuck these 10 minutes. I hate it.
But like I don't know. I just like there's just so much in the movie, like as I'm watching it, where like there's just so many interactions with people, and I don't really
Yeah.
care for half of them. Like the ones I do care about, great.
I think for me, I love this movie and I love Whiplash for the same reason. It gets me going watching someone be perfect at something. It's like watching like that nerd who played like Donkey Kong and got the high score or whatever. I don't give a single shit about Donkey Kong. I couldn't give less of a shit if I had a bag of shits about conducting. But watching her up there fucking killing that shit, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm fucking in. I love this shit. Oh, it's so good.
I mean, I think her physical acting too is like fantastic. Like she just like she doesn't do anything wrong in this movie. Like
How
not
could
her
she?
character,
She's Cate
but like the
Blanchet. How could
actress
she do
herself,
anything
You
wrong?
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you're right, dude. She doesn't look up. You know, she is the Lord of the Rings.
Who was she in Don't Look Up?
She's the
anchor?
talk show host. Yeah, the anchor. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
That was
Tyler.
her?
Yeah.
Bro, it's
She's-
so
What
crazy though
the
because it's a
fuck?
stark contrast. It
Yeah.
feels like a different person because she acts so well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
man.
she's similar. Her character is similar to Nightmare Alley. Then like that was a totally different character. Because when she plays that therapist,
Wasn't that Colette?
Who? What are you talking about?
she's the
Oh,
therapist
you're
in
right.
Nightmare Alley.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm
Here,
thinking of.
man.
I'm
Think
what's
of a
her,
good
what's,
movie.
You know what?
She's also
what's-
Hella.
what's her
Like,
face?
she's great.
Think of actually, this is a better way to do it. Think about a good movie and then think about a baddie. It's got to be Cate Blanchett. That's
she's
the
blonde,
only thing.
she's blonde, and she's baddie.
It's
Cate Blanchett.
Cate-
Wait,
Yeah,
is she in Fast and
equals-
Furious?
No,
No, that's who is that?
Charlize, right?
Yeah, it is the wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is also a tall blonde baddie.
Also, and then you think Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh man, she a bald black baddie.
Yeah, and Brown.
This is the horny corner.
Oh no, we're not
We
supposed to
didn't-
do that and
we
spoiler
didn't-
free. No,
we didn't have 4 minutes though. We had a van.
yeah. But also, it's not as horny as it could have gotten. All right, we were
it's
tame.
not. We
you're very
tamed it down.
It was, it was not italicized.
Bro, I'm
horny
trying to see
corner.
her fucking filmography.
Dude, I can't
Wikipedia is
find
failing
it,
me.
bro.
It's not on there, dude. I was scrolling for days. It's on a separate page.
Yeah.
No, but usually it's like big and bold list of acting roles for Cate
I
Blanchet.
fucking found it. God damn it.
No, dude. There's like so much text on her. I gave up.
I'm
She
giving
was
up to it.
Indiana
This one-
Jones?
The new one or like an old
No,
one?
it had to have been Crystal
2008.
Skull. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've never seen it.
I can't wait to get into the non-spoilers. I mean, yeah.
Hey, how do we feel about her wife?
Forgettable.
Wife.
I think her wife was normal, which is what makes her forgettable in a movie about somebody who is so memorable.
The thing is, she's like so eccentric that I think it makes some of the characters feel too flat.
They drown in her. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's like,
and-
she's
That's what
so
genius
much.
looks like compared to other people, you know?
Look
sure.
at Kanye West.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna
That
say
hurt-
a name, but
That
yeah.
hurt to
name
say,
West.
hurt to say. Yeah, her name was.
Cord.
I mean, yeah, that must be what it's like to be in the presence of a genius.
Dude,
Like,
you know what scene
Go ahead.
I love real quick though is when
You
her
got 40
brother says her
seconds.
regular name.
Oh
Or, like,
no,
restaurant
that's a
name.
spoiler! No! I think that's a huge spoiler.
I don't think it is because like
Well, you definitely
Maybe
wouldn't
I'm-
know that happens from a trailer,
but you wouldn't think you thought her name was like actually Tar.
dude. We're gonna talk about it in spoilers. I've been going out of my way to not talk about that scene in particular because I feel like it does so much character development in a 5-second interaction. I think it does so
True.
much, and it opens your eyes to everything about Lydia
she
as a
is.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I thought she was fake the whole movie, dude.
No way, you're crazy.
She's fake and pretentious, and then it comes out.
No, but that's every pretentious person, and you guys are gonna find out about it in the spoiler full thoughts. Because on the count of 3, we're giving a thumbs up or a thumbs down on how we feel about Tar. If we're recommending it, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm giving it 2. Fuck you.
2 thumbs up.
Is 4 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down for Tar. James does not recommend this, but I recommend that you like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead, give us a thumbs up. If you liked our review, give us a
Hit that
thumbs down.
fucking bell.
Slam the shit out of the bell. I want you to take a stick, wave it around, and then tap it on that bell. I want you to tap, 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 tap. And then after that, go to TikTok, follow us there. Go to Instagram, follow us there. Watch all of our shorts, and then click our spoiler full thoughts in the top right-hand corner. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
So that scene, I mean, she is like every other rich person that we run into, right? So when you compare her to her mentor, they're exactly the same type of person. So you would never think that she doesn't already come from money, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And though she like comes off as self-made or whatever, she doesn't. I never would have thought that she's from New York and that her
New
brother,
Jersey.
yeah, New Jersey, and mom said you were hiding out,
A
Linda.
rinky-dink house.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that was gonna happen. And when it does, it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, that wasn't that crazy for me. Like,
but you're not interested in the movie anyways.
Yeah.
You were like,
But,
this
like,
movie's
it-
mid. Every part of it is mid.
Yeah, like so, like it wasn't like oh snaps when it was like I was like okay sure yeah. It
Yeah,
didn't hit.
people
You're wild.
were saying that like because you know how she watched all those videotapes about that like her favorite conductor.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what the dude's name was, but she was basically saying like in the very beginning in the interview, she was talking about that guy like
Yeah.
she's met him, and people are saying that
Oh.
she never met him. She only watched the videotapes,
Yeah, and she knew him only through the recording of his
but
live
she
concerts.
swayed it so that she appears higher in stature because oh yeah, I talk to him every Tuesday or some shit, you know.
I mean, she is a talker. She's smooth as
Yeah.
hell. Her riz is through the goddamn roof. She conducts the riz.
But I think she lies so much and so often that she truly believes it. Like it's like
I mean,
she's
she
just
is
pathological.
amazing though. Like she proves that she's amazing at what she does.
Mm-hmm.
I
It'd be
mean,
one thing if she was shit, at her job.
she's not faking it until she makes it. That's for goddamn sure. She made it.
Yeah.
She made it
Maybe
happen.
she faked it to get to the door, but once she was at the door,
She just skilled her way through everything.
Because I think she always had a talent. It was just like, hey, they're not gonna let me in unless they perceive me as this. So then she like.
No, I don't think that's true though, because you look at, I mean, they let poor people into the thing all the time. They got
Juilliard.
Yeah, like, just because it's Juilliard doesn't mean that like poor people can't go there. It's just all about talent.
Yeah. But like her position specifically, because they even stayed like being like, oh, there's not a lot of women that do this, like, and stuff like that. So I think she had to like sway them and like to be like, oh, I'm above everything. Because if not, she wouldn't have got the opportunity because it's such a male dominated field.
Yeah, but she's an expert at that though.
Yeah, she's a genius in her field. Like she's as good as it gets in there.
Yeah, but I don't think it was fancy clothes that got her the job. No way.
I think if she like was like, I'm from New York, like they'd be like, get this bitch out of here. Like
no,
she got
but
to
like
go.
that's different though, right? Not talking about your background is different than what you're talking about. I think they're two different levels of it. I think she clearly changed her name because she thought Lydia was better. I don't think so. I mean, Linda's pretty trash too, but I don't think Lydia's any better.
I think she just wanted to disassociate from her family upbringing.
I could see that. But like I don't think I think after that it was really just like I'm going to show these people that I'm the shit. And then that's the only thing I'm ever going to talk about is conducting and how I'm the baddest at it, But
also I'm a bad person cuz I mean, groom.
She is a bad person. She proves
she abuses her power like a lot.
So I watched a video essay about the ending because I had to double check to make sure that I wasn't like misunderstanding something. Mm-hmm. And apparently the ending of the movie is all about her finally listening to her conscience. And she starts to the scene with the snake and her chest is on fire, that is apparently her conscious awakening. And then after that moment, her life falls apart because she starts taking accountability for all the actions that she had, right? So like,
I mean, was it really her though? I think she was just dead to rights on like everything.
But that's when you have to take accountability then. She could have just lied.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You're right.
But like she most likely just said, no, I can't be this person anymore. I have to be better than that. And her life fell apart because of it. But at least she can do it with a semi-healthy conscience, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, she was so deep in it. It's like that's the only rub she had, really.
That girl killed herself.
Yeah.
This was crazy.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I think that's what Eric was saying. It's just like she was really left. Like her hands were tied behind her back. It was
no, but sometimes people still will just fight it.
Deny it to the very
end. And I think we start to, especially when we see her go crazy and like her wife takes her kid away from her, like that is the moment that she's like, I can't do this anymore. She's taking my kid away. I have to be better just so I can see my daughter.
But I guess we never see her like say it, right?
No, but you don't have to. This kind of movie, it's show not tell, baby. She's not gonna look in the mirror and be like, "You son of a bitch, you had 8 whiskey sours and you only needed 1 whiskey sour."
Or what if she was just like, I'm gonna go to what country did she go to? Thailand.
I don't think they said, but it looked like Thailand.
She's like, I'm gonna hide out in Thailand for a bit and just take any gig I can have.
I don't think she was hiding. I think that was
the
only
Philippines, and it's the only job she could get.
Either way, I don't know that those 2 countries. I think you go flip a coin and it's gonna be either one of them.
Yeah, but like I was like, my perspective was this is the only job she can get.
I also figured that.
I also thought that too. Yeah,
but I don't think she was hiding. I think she was just like, I gotta follow the cash at this point. I gotta go where the money takes me, and it just so happens the money's taking her to an anime convention.
But like, if she can turn them into stars, though, she's back.
Yeah, 100%. Could you imagine?
I mean, I think she will, though. I think
she will, though. She's good.
If she groomed all these children into being the best orchestra on the
planet. Yeah, she
Let's not use that word. Right. She teaches these children.
Sexually.
She educates them. Yeah.
So
with favors.
Did you guys understand the number 5 woman in the massage parlor?
Wasn't that the
Yeah.
big movement? Like her big part was the
No, it was
the
like
fifth
it's a
movement.
sex house thing.
Well, yeah, but you're looking at it surface level. It's deeper than that. So 5 was important because it was the fifth thing, like what's it called? The fifth
like whatever
overture
that dude's
or something.
Yeah.
And that was
That's
the
what I
last one
said.
that she had to do. Oh no, I was talking to James when I said it. I was talking to James when I said it was too surface level. But also, where that woman was set was exactly where her next victim was in the lineup of the orchestra.
Oh, the cello.
So when she looked down at her, she went back to being on the podium and looking at that girl that she thought she was gonna get to slang and bang. I didn't either until I watched that video essay, and he's like, "If you match it up perfectly, the angle is exactly where it'd be in the orchestra." And I was like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah.
so
I think that Reddit pointed out to me was like they were like I'm happy that the movie showed the ending and the specific part about her putting on headphones. And so apparently the headphones is like a metronome, so she's in sync with the video. But that essentially takes away her job, right? Because she was like, "Oh, I can slow it down here, slow it down there." But if you have a metronome, you're literally just starting and stopping the music,
and
taking away all her power.
And if you have to match it up with the video, you're not even doing nothing. You're just making sure that they stay on beat. But also, she was using some Arctis Pro 7 wireless or whatever, and I loved it. I mean, I have those headphones. Where the hell are they at?
But I thought it was funny though, because even beforehand, when he's who tells her that, where it's like, "Oh, you're almost like a metronome." When you're like a metronome, she's like, "I mean, kinda."
In
like
the interview,
there's a little more to it.
Yeah.
But then Terrence is like, in the end of the day, it was like, "Oh no, you are though."
Yeah, you're literally just a metronome now.
Yeah, but it's only when she's at her lowest of lows. But she's coming back. She's gonna have made
in real
sure
life. She is coming back.
Wait, is this based on a true story?
I think.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I said.
Look, you
in
said
real
that,
life,
you said that.
She's
but I
coming
was like,
back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I read something that she's literally the tar is coming back after disappearance in the Philippines or whatever.
Bro, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to watch a fucking documentary about her now.
I'm sure there is for sure.
I'm in it, bro. I want to know how this ends.
That's why it's kind of fucked, dude. This is a real person that did all this.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
I'm fucking surprised.
Dude, people are sick. Like,
no, I mean, yeah, they're definitely sick, but like, that's crazy. Shit, I'm really trying to fucking find this shit.
I got sidetracked. I'm trying to find the real story.
Do you tell me Mr. Ballin ain't done nothing about this?
He probably has, dude.
No, he hasn't. Come on. He doesn't even make videos anymore. What the fuck? He does charities. That's it.
Oh, it was the Philippines. The synopsis
It is the
Philippines.
Dude, I know it, dude. When you got a friend, like, you just know.
I didn't want to assume,
Yeah, it's probably safe not to assume. Oh shit, I can follow her on Twitter, bro.
The actual tar?
Yeah. Oh my god, Cate Blanchet looks exactly like this woman, dog.
No.
I mean, Cate Blanchet's a baddie, but they did a good job making her look like her. My team is eagerly urging me to remind my followers that if you message me a receipt after ordering from my store, I will personally mail you an autograph. I have added additional options.
Bro, that
on my
is
website.
Cate Blanchet, dude. What are you talking about?
No, dog. Is it?
I'm gonna be the
Is this a marketing strategy? Is this?
I don't know. Is it?
Is this just Cate Blanchet?
Bro,
no,
no.
That
is
is
this just
a lady.
Universal Pictures?
Bro, I don't know anymore, dog. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
You told me it was real, Eric. This is.
Wait, did Reddit lie to me?
Eric. No, dude, that's Cate Blanchet.
That's Cate Blanchet in the photo, man.
This right here, I'm on LydiaTar.com about, we're about to look dumb as fuck if we listen to some nerds on Reddit.
Oh my god, I think we got dude. That's Cate Blanchet.
I think though, but that doesn't mean like, what if she's just using Cate Blanchet's picture?
No, dude, this is an ARG, bro. Like, I gotta go to the Philippines and solve it.
Oh no. I mean, that is 100% Cate Blanchett. No, this other one.
Yeah, and the
I think
other
this
one.
is just a whole marketing strategy.
Oh, it is a
Holy
marketing
shit.
strategy because when you go to the store and you click Tar the Berlin years, it takes you to a urban growers collective.org
God damn it, we
donation.
got.
Who's we,
I
motherfucker? You
got.
got and you were feeding us shit.
My bad, guys. My bad.
I
my
knew
bad.
it wasn't fucking real,
Lydia
Eric.
Tarr is not real, and Tar is not based on a true story.
Oh my god.
I do
got
love that
fucking
she
got,
said
boys.
she was a U-Haul lesbian, though. That shit was hilarious.
I thought it was too.
God, bro, you gotta not. You better
My
do
bad,
research
my bad,
next
boys.
time, motherfucker.
I was just so.
It's from this, like, from an article. It's like everything I said above is taken from the Tar script, which is again fictional and not based off a true story. Lydia Tar is a made-up character that a lot of people on the internet are having a lot of fun with.
Where do you see that at?
God.
Like when you just Google, "Is Lydia Tar real?"
Maybe Eric should have fucking Googled it.
My bad, but I was just so excited about the movie. But oh man, I forgot to mention. So there's one part where, like, you know, when she's waking up and shit every night.
Yeah.
So the one time that her kid starts screaming, as she gets off the bed, I didn't rewind to double check. I could have swore there's a fucking man in the corner sitting there.
It's not
watching
a man,
her sleep.
bro. She's a fucking U-Haul lesbian. It has to be
So-
a burly woman.
So real quick though, we probably should have realized that when none of the people's hyperlinks of their names go to like any kind of like sites.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like
I
none of them have
wasn't
hyperlinks. None of the
I
characters.
wasn't even on the wiki.
Yeah. So the actors, all the people
Oh,
they play.
that's
not
why.
Yeah.
When I was looking into it and I was trying to find it on Wikipedia, that's why I was like, I need to just Google this
I
motherfucker.
figured they
Yeah.
changed their names.
Wait, what do you mean? You forget the actors changed their names?
Yeah.
No, I figured like they would use fake names in the movie.
Oh, most of the time, no. If it's a biopic,
except Lydia Tarr.
yeah. God damn it, Eric.
my bad, boys.
So yeah, this movie's a ghost movie, though, ain't it?
Psychological.
I was
thriller, for sure.
hearing
At
shit,
least,
dude.
bare minimum. Yeah, dude. Every time she woke up, I peed a little, cause she was. How the fuck that metronome
I
turned
wasn't
on,
ready,
bro?
dude.
Yeah, me either.
What's up with those symbols, man?
Man, she got a kid in that house. That kid turned that shit on.
That's what
That
I
kid
thought too.
lying.
But that kid too short. That metronome all the way to fuck up here.
Yeah.
That kid got hops, dude. You don't know that bird on that little girl.
I'm 5'7" and I couldn't have reached that
Yeah.
goddamn metronome, right? I don't want to hear that shit. Hops my ass. But yeah, every time that spooky shit happened, or when she was getting ready for the day, and like that woman was just sitting there, oh, bro, I got so scared. I was so scared.
Bro, and the thing that confused me at times was it Francesca with the phone out all the time when it was her POV? Was that Francesca at the very beginning talking
I
shit
don't know.
about
There's some confusing
boss?
shit in this movie.
Francesca is her
assistant?
assistant.
Right?
I think so.
Because there's times where it's just like you'll just see the
Yeah.
phone floating, right?
Yeah.
I think it's Francesca.
I'm looking it up right now. So vamp.
Dude, Van.
Because like
God damn it.
I guess Francesca like is her assistant, but also just shits on Lydia. Probably because Lydia
I mean, bro, you
covers
act like
up shit.
you act like you ain't never talk shit about your boss.
I don't know. She seemed like a nice boss at first. Like in
No
the first 20
way.
minutes, I was like, she's a
She's-
cool boss.
No, she's
Yeah.
using her for like, and I think she's like also grooming her. And oh, girl is just
Yeah.
probably not going, or she just lost interest in her, and then that's why she's not giving her anything else. Like
Yeah.
that spot.
And then she just drops off the face of the planet after she gets rejected for the new job.
I mean, I would. She
With all
didn't
those
just,
allegations, I'm gone.
She also didn't just drop off the face of the earth. She made sure that she was getting
I think she just
fucked.
leaked everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, even though girl says like, "Oh, I think they were up to something no good," like hell yeah, they were. They were
But
like,
I think Francesca and the new cellist were working together.
"Oh no,
Bro,
this Subway Side Man."
I
Yeah.
knew the Chalice was up to something, man.
Yeah, the minute she didn't fuck, you gotta throw her out.
The minute
Yeah.
she goes into that fucking that homeless camp, abandoned building,
I thought. Wait,
I
hold
was
on.
like, what
I
the
thought
fuck's going on here?
so
I got
there's a
confused
saying.
at that point.
There's a saying called the starving artist. So I just figured she was poor.
I
didn't-
didn't
That shit
know
was
what was
abandoned.
going
But
on,
when
and
you
I
say
didn't know
that,
it was
yeah.
real. I was like, is this real or is this
Well,
fake?
yeah, because doesn't she start hearing the playing and then she starts running through the fucking insane asylum where the dogs
Yeah.
live?
I mean, she's not the the most reliable narrator.
And then her
No.
face gets fucking shot.
Well, no, it's because she fucking face planted onto that rusty piece of metal that was on the ground, probably. I love that she was like, I was attacked. Bitch,
Yeah.
why lie about it?
Why lie about it?
I
Yeah,
slipped
that's
and
weird.
fell because a dog was chasing me.
That's one thing I didn't understand either, and I was just like, why didn't she just say the dog was chasing her? Like a dog could chase her anywhere.
Right, like a dog can just chase you, bro. They ain't got dogs in
Oh,
Germany, bitch.
So they were like, where the hell does Olga live? Or was that another quasi hallucination? And then someone said that wasn't her actual home. She just wanted to be dropped off here, so Lydia didn't know where she actually lived.
Exactly. Yeah. For sure. Which lends credence to the fact that
I mean, she hated Lydia.
the cellist.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause her and the assistant were fucking in cahoots.
Dude, every time Lydia would try to hang out with her, she'd be like, nah, I can't do it, bro.
Wait,
I'm gone.
did Lydia try to hang out with her?
Isn't she the cellist, the one
Yeah,
that they took to
yeah,
the
dinner.
little thing? And she
Oh,
said I
you
was going
said
to sleep?
every time. It was that one
It
time.
was literally that one time.
The
man.
one time.
That was a big time, though. Dude.
No, but that don't count for multiple
He
times.
took her like to another country, and then she was just like, "Oh no, I'm going to sleep."
She's
and then
not.
she got
She's not gay.
But then she didn't go to sleep. You see that?
Yeah, she fucked a dude.
they could have went out for brunch.
It was nighttime.
I mean, the thing is, she
Done.
probably knew all the rumors about Lydia, right? And that's why she was like, "Hey, drop me
No,
off at this random location."
But doesn't the cellist come in and make eye contact with the assistant and smile? Or am I crazy?
I got confused at who was who for a second, though.
Believe it or not,
they blend.
all white people look the same.
They're all
can't
like
say that,
dark
Joey.
hair, dude.
I'll
Like,
bleep it. You know what? If we get canceled, at least we get eyes on us.
Yeah.
That's true.
You gotta get it. You gotta make it to be canceled. So that means we
Yeah.
at least made it.
I mean, no, they do start to blend because they all look the same. They're all prim, proper, put together. You know, all the women with black hair look exactly like the women with black hair. Yeah.
And then Cate Blanchett's like psychotic.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah. That's
She
true.
would go into her MCU I'm hiding out fucking uniform.
Yeah, she did have the black cap. I liked it too. So after watching that video essay, apparently, that picture threw her off of the girl that killed herself because she looked exactly like how Cate Blanchett looked when she was like doing the orchestra shit. So she apparently like that was part of why she like got emotional when she saw it because she was like, oh my god, it's like me.
Yeah.
And then she was like, damn, I should have groomed her a little harder.
Should have just loved her, dude.
Nah, fuck that.
I mean, those emos were kind of fucked, dude. She was like,
Kind of fucked. They was really fucked.
It
She
was just
ruined,
a terrible situation.
she ruined her whole career.
Yeah.
She said,
bro, I don't know if it
hire
was
her.
just me or not, but I was waiting for it to be that the cellist was actually the girl she rejected.
She faked her own death, bro.
Yeah,
That'd be
I was thinking
wild.
it's that, but it's probably too deep. Because we see we see her in the very beginning of the movie. She's like at the very back of the atrium. The camera's behind her because you see her red hair.
Oh, I
It
didn't
happens
catch
like
that.
3 times in the very beginning.
Oh,
You're like, who the fuck is this random red-haired chick?
I just need to watch breakdowns of this movie.
yeah. I think if you watch, because the breakdown that I watched even talked about the weird symbols that were being drawn, like on Petra's like drawing, and how there's a picture of Tar with those drawings on her face, and then there's apparently a deleted scene in the teaser trailer where the girl who killed herself also has those drawings, and it's some like ancient serpents who are the determiners of the patterns of the universe. It's
What
deep
the
shit,
fuck?
bro. When Eric said
thing-
maybe
the
I'm
thing-
too dumb, I was like, the 3 of us collectively are too
Yeah.
dumb. Yes,
I was-
we are too dumb.
I saw a thing where it said that, like, because you know how they went to the 3 of them went to the country. Francesca, Tar, and the girl that killed herself went to that
Oh.
foreign country,
Okay.
and they were like best buds, and that's like where that came from. Those little
Yeah. Yeah.
snake symbols came from like the culture they were studying or whatever they were doing.
Yeah, the guy who's blowing smoke on the back of her neck, he was the one who was like drawing them for them or whatever.
And that's why like Lydia does her little ceremony when she lights the candles.
Exactly.
She learned it from that.
Yeah.
So like this movie though, like it's like it's just I don't know, like I'm going solely off of just like seeing one like art of it, like a poster. I had never seen the trailer. And it's just like it's just not what I expected it to be. And I didn't know what this movie was gonna be, but it just didn't hit the notes I wanted to hit.
Well, I guess why are we so hyped about it, James? Like,
Yeah.
you saw
Because
people
Cate
talking about
Blanchett is
it?
great.
I
And
mean,
I was like,
but she was great though, wasn't she?
she was though, she was. And then I just wanted more whiplash. I wanted more about the performance.
But like, what made you think Whiplash?
It's
Just because she
an
had a stick in her
orchestra.
hand?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
because it's an orchestra. Yeah.
And I thought it was gonna be about her like I wanted more of her like teaching aspect. I wanted more of like that. I wanted more about her, being a conductor. And then like there was a lot of it outside of work type stuff going on in the movie.
But we see her every time she conducts.
Yeah, but there's also like 2 hours of movie that she's not conducting.
Yeah, but if
like,
it was only
I-
conducting, you'd have been like, "This is whack." All she's
I'd be
doing
like,
Yeah,
is
man,
this
she's
is
the best
boring as
conductor
shit.
I've ever seen.
she's just limping it all over the place, hitting shit.
I want her talking shit to them liberal kids, and
But,
I
like,
want.
if you wanted more Whiplash though, like Whiplash, you also see him outside of drumming.
Yeah,
And like seeing how it erodes away his life is part of what makes Whiplash so incredible. Is you watch what it takes to become the best at something.
but
And
I
it's-
also was like, I need more J.K. Simmons, and this I thought was gonna be my J.K. Simmons.
you
and it
followed
wasn't.
J.K. Simmons. She
Not
is
enough,
J.K.
man.
Simmons. You're crazy.
You get, but also too that has Miles Teller, who's like also great. This
Oh
doesn't
my
have
God, here we
So-
go. Miles
great.
Teller, dude.
Motherfucker, you
Miles
should have
Teller.
just
Love
watched
Miles Teller.
Whiplash. You should have just watched Whiplash.
I will.
Bro, but I think the downfall of Tar is, I think it's better than fucking Whiplash.
Because
No,
you
the
don't
ending is
see
fantastic.
you don't see J.K. Simmons get fucking punished for being a piece of shit. There's no catharsis in it.
And that's how you know, like, man, fucking power is power. It's
No.
undefeated, dude.
No, get the fuck out of here.
If Cate Blanchett was a bald white man, she'd still be standing tall.
Yeah, the patriarchy is the problem. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this shit.
I wonder why the audience just hates it. It's probably like James. They probably
It
just
is,
expected.
yeah, because anybody could be an audience member. You don't got to be smart to be that. Yeah, that I mean, I feel like
I mean, the
if-
consensus is
On
Tar
both,
can be
dude.
tough to follow, although Cate Blanchett in the title role makes it mostly worth the effort.
Bro,
Yeah.
you're following someone who has a psychosis. No shit, it's gonna be hard to
Yeah.
follow. Like,
Even on Metacritic, it's the same. The critics love it, but the users 7.4.
yeah, the same sweaty
is-
bastards review it on both sites.
But this is
Ah,
not
shit.
a movie for everyday
No.
movie watchers.
No.
Like this is for people that like film.
Right. Dude, if this
Like-
was filmed on film, I would have nutted the whole time.
I don't think
Dude,
so.
if it was filmed
No,
on
I'm
film while they
saying-
were filming,
Yeah. Don't even get me started. If
Oh.
they would have no, bro, if they would have filmed it digitally and then filmed a digital film on film and then filmed
my
that
God.
digitally,
they would have felt it.
that's what they did for Dune. Oh,
Dune was
dude.
cool though.
Dune looked great.
Yeah.
I think you added too many films in there.
No, I don't think so. I think
one too many films.
I think I nailed that.
Yeah.
But I think
No, they just shot it on film and then digitized it. Ain't
No,
it?
bro.
Wasn't that it?
no, and then they did another thing of film, I thought.
No.
Bro, go look it up. Don't tell me no.
I
You look
will.
it up because you're Mr. Tar's real. Tar's real.
Yeah.
God fucking damn you, Eric.
Eric,
I
do
hate
you think that like
I was just so
happened?
I was just so engrossed in this world. Holy shit!
He
I
said
was just so engrossed in this, and it was so realistic to me that I
this
I thought it was
world
real.
campaign
he
hit.
said, bro, Mufasa's dad died, dog. It was real. I seen it in the safari.
and then the random lady shitting herself, dude. Come on.
Oh, dude, that shit was crazy. We didn't
The
even
neighbor?
talk about that. That neighbor shit was funny though, where she's like, "You're moving out and your mom died." That shit was
That
wild.
was crazy.
That was her breaking point. She couldn't come back from that.
But like if I'm a like world like trained class like type, profession, I'm like, bro, people pay thousands to see me. And you're like, oh, can you turn it down? I would have felt some type of way about it.
Oh, I don't think she acted irrationally.
I don't either.
Do you know who you're fucking talking to, bro?
It's like it's a do you know who I am moment.
Yeah.
Like,
and she didn't even bother. She skipped that step. She said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a petty bitch because my life is crumbling down around me.
Oh, you're right. You're right, Joey.
yeah,
It was
Cloverfield's
shot.
not real.
It was shot on digital. Is it? You said that.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the first step.
Okay.
And then transfer to film.
Film.
Then rescan the digital.
So I had it backwards. I did film, digital, film, but it was
Yeah,
digital,
yeah.
film, digital.
I think you had
The film
4,
digital
though.
film didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, so I think I did have 4. I'm pretty sure I said film, digital, film, digital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. You had too much.
But I was, hey, it'd be dope either way.
And I was like, why would they shoot it on digital film? Digital first. Why not just go film then digital?
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Because you flip it and you verse it.
And
Yeah,
since yeah, Skrillex has a new song with Missy Elliott on it, and it's fire.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
mid?
good.
Oh, okay.
she's
Mid?
back.
I know she's back. She looked good too. She lost a lot of weight.
She does. Yeah, she looks
She
great.
look
She's
healthy.
younger.
Yeah, she literally does look younger. It's
Yeah.
crazy. All right, what's up? Were we done sucking this movie's dick? I could talk about this movie for
At
another
least
2 hours.
at least me and Joey are, I guess, sucking its dick.
Yeah, I'm done talking about this movie.
I mean, but James isn't hating on it. He said the 2
No.
things he doesn't like, and he's like, the rest is mid. And I can understand that. Because
Yeah.
especially after coming off of Triangle of Sadness, anything that isn't absolutely insane is going to seem a little mid. It's going to seem a little mid.
And I did watch those back to back. Like,
See, I didn't. I had a whole night's rest before I saw Tar.
yeah. Friday I watched Women Talking, and then the other 2 I watched Saturday.
You guys aren't
Ooh.
doing it right.
Yeah, I mean, doing a triple bang is just stupid. If I'm not in theaters, I don't have the brain capacity. I
I
gotta
got
let my
something
shit
new.
recharge. Yeah. No, I couldn't. You're wild for watching 4
I did a
movies.
quadruple bang.
Yeah, you're nuts.
I also watched the White Sox preseason game, so like I had like a couple hours where I couldn't watch movies.
But you quadruple banged and also thought that Tar happened in real life. So I don't know if that's the way to do
Yeah,
it.
If you would have
right,
took a
you're
break,
right.
you would have fact checked that.
I was like 2 a.m. I was like,
Yeah,
I
your
was
brain was mashed
scrolling.
potatoes, dude.
I finished The Wire season 3.
Oh my god, you had too much information in your head.
So when you saw Edris again, you were like, I can't believe it.
I can't believe.
I don't know if he dies in that or not, but I feel like he would.
In what? The Wire?
In The Wire, yeah, I've never seen it.
He might die in The Wire. I'm not sure either. I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers, Eric. Yeah, drink that drink. Think Cloverfield is real, and we're gonna move to the questions. All right, James. What was your
I'm gonna
favorite
drink
part?
my Gorg.
What was your favorite part of Tar?
I like in the Philip when she was in the Philippines because I just like the fact where I was like, you know what? I know she messed this up, but she's rebuilding herself. I'm sure there's some selfishness behind it, but it's kind of a cool like just thing to see.
It's like Rocky 4 when he loses to, or Rocky 4 when he loses to Ivan, or does he fight Ivan only once in that movie?
He only fights him once.
So when he
You
sees
lose, if
Apollo
you're thinking
die,
of Rocky 2 when he loses to Clover Lang.
yeah,
Or Rocky
yeah,
3. Or is it
Rocky 3. Yeah, Rocky
Yeah,
3
yeah.
he loses and then he trains and he comes back. It's
Correct,
a
'cause
Rocky 3
Apollo-
situation.
It is a Rocky 3.
I can't wait for Creed 3.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to me and James's What's Gonna Happen in Creed 3.
Wait, what?
We were talking about it before you got on.
Oh, okay. Eric, what's your favorite part of Tar?
Cate Blanchet, man, and the spooky scenes.
Yeah,
It was-
I
and
agree
the fact
with
that it
you.
was real.
Kate Blanchett killed a ginger woman.
Yeah.
She murdered her in cold blood.
Eric's
Lydia
never seen a
Tarr
more
did.
true to life story. Like he's like, I watched a biography unfold.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, this is the first autobiographical film that's ever won Best Picture. It's a
Yeah.
documentary that won Best Picture. I agree with you on all of those points. I loved that it had spooky elements out of fucking nowhere. I love Cate Blanchett, and I love that this happened to her in real life. So much that she had to change her name to Cate Blanchett. She
she went by Linda Tarr, but now she goes by Cate
Cate
Blanchett.
Blanchett.
Yeah, and it had to become a genius in another field.
Yeah, just
I
completely.
mean, that was her playing the piano, dude.
No,
Yeah.
she's talented.
And she was speaking German? Like, shit.
What is Cate Blanchett?
White.
A woman?
Yeah, obviously.
woman?
Oh,
Blonde?
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
certified
A
TM
baddie?
baddie.
A baddie. I forgot. She's Australian.
Certified hood classic. She's Australian, bro.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
even better.
Hey, you know what the Australians got is some actors. Dude.
Yeah, they do have some
Yeah.
actors. And also, if Eric
And kangaroos.
if Eric married her and someone broke into the house, she could cut that person in half vertically, probably, like one of those kangaroos. Yeah. I'll protect you, Eric. What's your least favorite part, James?
A lot of the side characters just didn't do it for me. I think it is a part of like the story they're telling, and like it is centered around her, and a lot of people are meant to just be side characters. But like there was just not enough I was getting out of other people. Like she stole every scene she was in, and like sometimes to a detriment. I felt.
I can see that. She was a big personality. Eric?
Oh, I don't know shit about music.
I can't even read.
I don't
This
know
is
who
like
these persons
classical
are,
shit too.
but
Yeah.
I believe you.
Shit, are those people even real? Eric? Did you check that?
How do
didn't, dude.
how do we know that man is real that she watched on
Yeah.
TV?
We don't.
I assumed it wasn't a real person, but
I until Eric told me this and Chlorophyll were real, I had no like.
Why keep on bringing Cloverfield? I never said shit about that.
because it's found footage. So it has to be real.
I didn't
This-
even watch that shit. Say Hell House, you fuck.
It's Tar, Cloverfield, and the Blair Witch all happen in the same universe.
Yeah. Eric, that's why Eric doesn't go camping anymore.
He said, I ain't trying to catch no Cloverfields, bro. I ain't trying to get no Blair Witches. Look, if I go camping, Tar is going to groom me.
Yeah.
I'm a beautiful
I ain't
redheaded
mad
woman.
at it, though.
Nah, man. You're out the age group.
Oh, come on. You're right. And I'm not pretty.
You're not musically talented.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And you're not a redhead.
Ah, shit. Everything's going against me. Eric, what's your least favorite part? Did you say it?
Yeah, I said how dumb I am. I don't know shit about fucking
Oh, right.
music.
I didn't know if that was your serious take or not. I think I don't know. I don't think I dislike anything about this movie, actually. I'm not going to give it a 10. Don't get me wrong.
I thought you sounded like you were about to say, I think I hated.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I think I just hate
Like-
it. It's trash.
Actually, now that I think about it, I hate this movie.
I think Cate
I hate that she's a U-Haul lesbian.
I think Cate
Yeah.
Blanchet's a bitch. The actress, not the character.
The real live actress. Yeah. Yeah, like I think she plays these characters a little too
A little
true.
too well. I mean, she's a god from Asgard. That's a little too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
She's. Hey, you guys. I don't know. I can't think of nothing I didn't like. Yeah. I don't know. It was great. This movie's great. Cinema Score. Would you rent it? No.
Nah.
Would you buy this movie physically? That
I'm
Criterion.
thinking about it.
That Criterion. I'm buying it up.
I don't think it's going to go Criterion.
Come on. It might, though. It probably won't. Would you buy this movie digitally?
I mean, if it wins
No.
Best Picture.
You're going to
No.
buy it digitally if it wins Best Picture?
No, I'm saying it might go Criterion. If
Yeah.
it wins Best Picture.
Nah.
Would you buy it in the $5 bin at Best Buy, Walmart, FYE, or Vudu?
Give me a best of Cate Blanchett.
You're
Take
gonna
my money.
Scratch that part of the CD though, so you don't have to
Yeah.
watch it.
I'm gonna shrink down with Ant-Man's technology. And I'm gonna
Smooth it
erase
all
the-
out.
Yeah.
I'd buy it for $5. Absolutely.
Yeah,
what a
$5,
steal.
why not?
Yeah, he bought other movies for 40.
Yeah. Worst movies, arguably, for $40. Look, Rooney Mara's a
Terrible.
single mom, bro. She needs that money
she
more than
needs
ever.
it. They started a new civilization.
But $40 is gonna go a long way.
Yeah, it does.
They're gonna buy a pig and eat for a month. Would you put this on in the background while people are over?
No.
Nah.
You know what? If Eric's over, I'm putting it on. Fuck it. If it's just me and Eric, I'm totally throwing this
Yeah.
on.
If you guys are over, I'll put it on and then I'll leave.
and then you leave, you go run some errands.
Yeah.
We're just sitting there like, oh my god, this is
I'll be
crazy.
back
This
in 3 hours.
crazy. This happened in real life, huh? I mean, I fell for it. I was on that website trying to buy a book, dog. I was out here.
Dude, that picture, I was like, no, man, it's not.
It's Cate Blanchet.
Dude,
No, man, I said literally, she's just using the picture from the movie.
I mean, dude, they literally set up a Twitter and a website.
dude, we wanted to believe it was real so bad. We were making up the most outlandish situations to make it real.
It's so real, though.
It did. She had the lines from the movie and everything on the shit.
I was like, I was just dramatized because it's a movie.
How lucky of her to have Cate Blanchett as her doppelganger. Yeah. Oh my god. Would you watch this again? I have to watch it again to
I gotta
see
take
if
a
that
break.
man. I gotta see if that man is in the room or not.
I'm not
Bro,
watching it
I didn't
anytime
want to
soon,
confirm because I
but
didn't
I'd
want
like
to
to
take
watch it again.
the mystique out of it, but there's 100% a figure in that room with her.
Did you confirm it?
No, I didn't want to. I
Okay.
wanted the mystique to be there.
I'll confirm it, but never tell you.
I'll
way-
deny it.
That way, when there's no way that man's in that room. Absolutely not. We gave our recommendations. 4 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. So it's
That's
time
5
for
thumbs.
ratings. That is 5 thumbs. Time for ratings. Who's got a good one?
I give it 7 metronomes in the middle of the night.
Oh my god.
I give this 9 out of 10 Porsche Taycans.
Dude, her car was so fucking rad. It's so cool. I gotta give it a 6 out of 10 teeth missing out of the little girl's head.
What?
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Is it a 9 for me though? I really love this movie. Have we reviewed Whiplash? We
I'm
haven't.
comparing
have
it. I'm comparing
No.
it to Triangle of Sadness, and I gave that an 8.
we? You did give that an 8. You know
And I
what?
like this movie better.
For now,
My thing is, I give it a 7 because I think it deserves a 7, and I gotta give the other movie 7. And I did like those other movies more, but also I just think they're all 7s. I think a 7 is a good movie though. Like it's not a
yeah. It's definitely not bad.
no
No, a 5? That's pretty fucking bad. It just
5
gets
and
worse.
below. It
Yeah.
sucks.
No, I gotta give this a 9, dude. This movie is art, and I loved every minute of it. But now, after if we ever review Whiplash, and I like that one better, but I don't think that Whiplash is a 10, I'm gonna have to bump this down. But that's a story for like
For a different
63
time.
episodes. Yeah. But the story for you guys has just ended. So thanks for tuning in on twitch.tv/soonerlatertv or youtube.com/@soonerlatertv for our review of Tar. Continue listening and watching and showing all your support on all social medias @soonerlatertv. Go like our TikToks. Go like our Instagrams. Go like our shorts. If you couldn't catch us on Twitch on Sundays at 7 p.m., don't worry, because you can catch us on all podcasting platforms on Wednesday in the afternoon sometime, whenever I feel like it. So, tune in next week for our review of Banshees is first.
Yep.
Banshees of Inisherin. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.